This vaccine is so you work by them by test and lipodo. Like so the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So let's into this vaccine in 3, 2, 1.
So you're at rock bottom. Good. You feel like you've completely lost control, like the world is caving in on you and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Yeah.
Like no matter what you try to do to remedy this dreadful state of existence, it only gets darker.
Yeah.
Good. Accept it and stop running. There is a mountain whose peak is so tall it is hidden behind the clouds. I want you to look up at it. Embrace the shadow that it has casted on you all this time. Understand that this mountain is no foreign entity. It is you. You are the mountain. And today, you stop cowering from your own potential. You know, it's interesting. When we feel the most lost, the most helpless, the weakest, that is precisely when we have the most potential. That is when the fighting spirit within us wants to get out.
Yeah.
Wants to, like, that's where we thrive at a core level. That is where you thrive. When all odds are against you, when everyone has counted you out, when nothing is going your way, when you feel completely lost, when you feel like you have no control, that is when you're strongest. The reason you don't feel that way is because evil has you exactly where it wants you. When you're in this state, we easily become vulnerable because we're kind of in this middle ground where we have potential to move forward.
Yeah.
In fact, it's the only way to go. But we're too scared mentally to look at the path that is in front of us.
Yeah.
Because we're scared of owning up to our mistakes. We're scared of accepting that we have taken maybe a few steps back. We're scared to succumb to the reality in that we must move forward.
Yeah.
Because when we move forward, we are marching down a path that is unfamiliar. And unfamiliarity is, our mind will do anything. It'll tell us anything. It'll make us feel any type of way to make us not travel down an unfamiliar path, even if it is objectively better for us. And that is where evil gets its power. It tells you that the biggest thing that is holding you back, that is causing you to be in this state of existence, isn't really the problem. It's something else. It's not our fault. It's the world. We're unlucky. Everything's just against us right now. Things will fix themselves eventually. There's not a lot we can, it'll tell you anything to keep you in this state. We can free ourselves. We can liberate ourselves from the grasp of evil simply by looking up at the mountain that stands in front of us. Although it is daunting, although it's scary. It is scary until you fully embrace that now is the time that you've had enough. That you are no longer going to live in this dreadful state of existence under the control of evil, the illusion of evil.
Yeah.
Today is a day that you finally identify the things that are truly bothering you. Is it finances? Is it your career? Is it your health, your body? Is it your social life? Get specific. These weaknesses are, think of them like parasites. They're like an enemy, an undercover enemy that has intruded your mind, intruded your mental barrier, your mental fortress,
Yeah.
maybe even your spiritual fortress. And it has caused you to second guess your power, your capability. It has caused you to feel insecure, to lack confidence, to lack belief in yourself, and maybe even your faith. That is not something to take lightly. You have to find the fighting spirit within you to identify these targets and hunt them down
Yeah.
relentlessly, because we've had enough. Today is a new beginning, but we do not have to conquer. We do not have to traverse this mountain in one day. It's step by step. But that is not something to feel negative about. In fact, you should actually feel grateful. Because the only reason taking these steps feels daunting is when you are still under the illusion of evil. When you fully accept the journey, you become grateful for every moment within it, the good times and the bad. So I have a feeling
Yeah.
that you clicked on this video because you feel like you're at rock bottom. And I want you to know that this is the start of a new beginning. This is something to be excited for. Identify your enemies,
Yeah.
your areas of improvement, and embrace them, accept them, and start to work on them. Step by step. Enjoy the process. Be grateful. And be excited for what the future
Yeah.
holds for you. Thank you for your time, and I will see you soon.
Uh, wow. So you rock bottom by testing Libodo. The link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out and drop a like if you like, and comment below if you want to see more reaction like this one, and subscribe if you're new, and click the bell so you can be notified when I upload in my bye. Wow.